All right, folks. Sorry about the delay there. Had a little bit of an issue with the camera. Still can't get it fixed to go panoramic, so we're just going horizontal here as Anthony takes the puck. 1-0 for the attack on a goal scored by Irvin in the first period. We're 9:23 remaining in the first period here as Sin City takes over the puck, breaks it up and out of the zone, comes out to number 20. He picks it up there, sees a D to D, but now picked up by Sin City. Trying to walk it in, pestered there by Dowder. Player falls down, and there's going to be a trip on Dowder on the play there as they work it behind the net. Trying to work it around, finally touched up by Anthony, and that's going to be a minute and a half for Dowder on the trip. First special teams play of the game. Face off, won by Sin City. Slap shot down into the corner. Out of there, now tipped up and out by DG to Irvin. Irvin trying to hustle forward as it comes all the way down on the goalie and covered up. Great hustle on the forecheck there by Irvin to get them to freeze the puck in their zone on a defensive, on a power play for Sin City Rattlers. Irvin to take the face off with GG, number 46, which is Alex and Dashel. Dashel sends it toward the front of the net, picked up by GG. Six come together as the puck pops up in the air. Taken away by Irvin, showing some speed. Cuts through the middle, walks through, shot! Just goes wide in the net, now down into the corner. Picked up by Irvin again. Great job skating and working hard for him as he sends it out to the point to Alex. Bodies come together. Irvin, once again, hustling for it, steals it away. Short-handed is all this has happened as Irvin picks it up, sends it across. Shot, save! There, GG goes to the backhand on a great pass from Irvin. Kept in at the point by Dashel. Shoots it in, goes off the body wide of the net. Now picked up by Irvin. Irvin cuts the clock through the dot. Still with possession in front. Tip just wide on a great tip by GG, and that's going to come down and out for an icing. And a great job there by GG, Irvin, Alex, and Dashel to hold that zone for the first minute of the power play for the Rattlers. All on the kill with multiple scoring chances. Now coming out is going to be 21. You can't see the other number tucked in. Alex and Dashel are still out there. Taking the face off is like 64 maybe. Comes to the near far side as the Rattlers are able to break it out of the zone. Sent forward. Dashel stops it there. Chips it forward back down into the zone. Let's go off a little bit more time. He's only have 10 seconds. Turned over and couldn't get the rush going as on the forecheck was number 21. They got it just far enough out of 54, brought it back in, just in offside. Face off won by your attack. Sent across over to Dashel from Alex. Penalty is over. Jumping on the ice now is, I believe that's Kellen. Kellen coming into the play. Kellen flying in. Kellen walking in. Kellen shot. 5-hole. Nice little outlet pass there by, I believe that was Alex. Got it to Kellen as he goes 5-hole, making it 2-0 for your attack team here early in the second period. First period, sorry. 2-0 attack. 7:12 to go. Let's come together. Or 6 come together. Get up. Nice little tip by 21 to get it down into the zone. Picked up by the Rattlers. Or check pressure by 21. Gets them to send it to the point. We're kept in by 20. Tries to go to the DDD pass, but the other defenseman had backed up to cover just in case. And now the Rattlers have it. Just come together. Kellen is going to be the first one there. He's hustling through, brings it to center ice. Kellen chips it down to himself, down into the corner. He's going to win the race there. Kellen wrapping all the way around. Out to the point to 21. Sends it back over to the D. Shot, partially blocked. It goes high and wide down into the corner. Rattlers rattles it all the way around. And now up and out of the zone. Picked up by number 22. 22, nice pass over to 54. She tips it into the zone as we go in on the forecheck. 21, battling for it up against the board. Loses his edge and it comes back behind the net over to Kellen. Kellen works it out to the point. Kept in there by 20. Bodies come together at the point. Sorry, I can't remember. I do not have the wide angle right now. And that comes all the way down for an icing with 5:55 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal in favor of the attack, 5-1. And the score is 2-0. Face off one, comes back over to the point, battling for it. Six come together and comes up and out of the zone. Dowder picks it up there, looking to move it over to Dashel. Dashel gains the zone. Dashel forces it down into the corner, but it goes off the skate. Now in front, kicked there, all the way out to the point, kept in at the point by number 21, over to 27. 27, a little shimmy shake there, hits the crossbar, and it comes down to the near side. Drops it off to Anthony, has it knocked off his stick as he's stuck in the corner now. Pivots around using a nice little ball turn. Now drops it off over to 27. 27 shot, and the blocker save there. Comes out to the point, working for it on that far side, and not able to keep it there as it's sent down. Good hustle by Dashel as he was looking to Dowder to see what was going on. Now he leaves it for Dowder. Dowder coming up the middle. Dowder cuts across one. Dowder all the way in, getting pressure from behind. Still has the puck. Shot! It's a crossbar again. Now we go over to Dashel on the far side. He keeps it in. And cross-check was number 13, and your attack will be going on the power play. Coming out for the power play, looks like it's going to be Irvin, Gigi, and Kellen. On the back half, it's going to be Anthony with Dasher. Check that. Nope, Anthony and Dasher. Anthony and Dasher setting something up. Anthony's high in the slot. One over to Irvin. Irvin with some space. Drops it off to Anthony. Anthony, a lot of space there. Shot all the way through. Save. Face-off going to come to the right of the goalie again. Kellen going to take the face-off. Kellen goes with the tie-up, puts it to Gigi. Gigi sends it across. Blocker save! And covered up quickly by the Rattlers. 4:34 to go here in the first period. Minute 16 to go on the cross-check penalty on the Rattlers. As the face-off comes to the right side again. Kellen going with the tie-up, and he is kicked out for an early jump. Irvin gets in there, wins it over to Gigi. Gigi tries to send it across the dash, so it's picked off. Gigi holds the board. Great job by her as it comes over to Kellen. Out to Anthony. Anthony tips it forward to Kellen. Kellen has some space. Gets it on over to, that's Irvin. Over to Anthony. Anthony's forced off of the puck, and they're going to try to reverse it around. Kellen, good job to get him off of the puck and over to Irvin. Irvin out to the point to see him. Drops it off over to Dashel. Dashel far side, and Gigi tries to one time, and it goes wide of the net. Now down in the corner, back out to the point to Dashel. Dashel over to Anthony. Back over to Dashel. Dashel walking in now. Shot, glove save there by the Rattlers. Line change for attack. And come out as Dowder. I can put my glasses on. I brought them. Now I can see. All right, so it's going to be Dowder with number 21, 54. On the back end, it's going to be 22 and 20. Dowder wins the face-off to 21, drops it back over to 22. 22 swings and misses there. Now sends it down over to the slot, into the middle. One-timer, shot! Score! Great pass out of the corner from 21 onto the tape of Dowder, who one-times it. It puts it in the back of the net. That makes it a power play goal for your attack. And it's 3-0, and I never even put the other score back up. So now it's 3-0. You're in the first period still. Really good passing and good execution, and really skating well today too. Goes back down into the zone. Shot by Dowder again. Goes top shelf and in there. Once again, didn't even have time to put it up as Dowder makes it 4-0, just 5 seconds after the previous goal. This is why I need a, what do you call it, a production assistant or a, what do you call the people that, not a director. I need somebody to help keep it up to date, moving so fast. It comes to the far side. Near side. Picked up by Dowder. Dowder takes it back down in the zone. Dowder back behind his own net. Cuts right off in the corner. Now he's going to bring it up right up the middle. Now Dowder gaining some speed. Comes across the blue line. Forced wide, but he skates around. Nice centering pass right on the tape. Shot just wide of the net. Great little move there as he created some extra space. Was number 21 battling in the corner. Knocks it off of the stick. Looking for some help from 54. And it comes out to the point and up in our zone. Kellen picks it up there. Kellen with his speed. Skates around one guy. Now sees two. All the way through. Shot. Bad save, and it goes all the way down to the corner. Out to the point to Dashel, who dives into the play. Shot. Blocked by a body. Knocked it off his skates, actually. Now back behind. Knocked off of the puck on a good, nice hit. And it's going to come all the way down. Now it's losing his edge, but it's going to be icing. 2:25 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal are 10-1 in favor of the attack. And the score you see is correct, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0. Two back-to-back goals by Dowder. We also got one from Irvin, and honestly, I can't remember who scored the other one. It happened so quick. All right, face-off one by Kellen over to Anthony. Anthony trying to walk it out front. Getting all the way back around down in the corner. They're covering the points really well, which is giving a lot of space down low. Anthony sends it through the crease. Nobody there to get it as they were all tied up, and now Rattlers are able to break it out. They flip it forward. Kellen on the back check is going to win the race to the puck. Now Kellen with some speed. Kellen's got Anthony and 27 with them. Kellen coming into the screen now, knocked off of his stick, and now it comes back the other way. 22's going to get it. Sends it forward to Anthony. Anthony has it 1-on-3. Anthony tries to flip it forward, goes off the body. He's still working for it. Tips it on to Kellen. Kellen shot, goes wide of the net, down into the corner. Picked up by 27. 27 out to the point to 20. Shot, long shot. Bad save there. Rebound goes down in the corner. 27 does a good job playing the body, not getting up into the head area. Gets it over to Anthony. Anthony with some space. Shot, kick save, rebound. Kellen has it. Kellen now through the dot. Back to the center, splitting the defense, now looking to move it. Finds Anthony, cross ice. Anthony sets it up. Anthony walking in, shot, save, and goes back down in the corner. Kellen gets the rebound there. Kellen with it. Kellen walking in, tries to make a pass, goes off a body, and now that's set down, and that's going to be no icing as it was touched by 20. Try to keep it in the zone. He did a good hand-eye coordination, just didn't get enough of it with 1 minute remaining in the first period. Break out to Anthony. Anthony tips it on to number 27, who tries to make a move, turns it over. Great job getting back into the play, knocks him off of the puck. Over to 27. 27, bounce pass up to Anthony. Anthony trying to win that race. Not able to tip it by him as he was going to go off the races, but 27 is there to cover for Anthony. 27 walking it in. 27 shot goes off of the skate and wide of the net. Down in the corner. Anthony's the first one there. Bodied off, picked up by Dashel. Dashel's shot goes high over the top of the net, down into the corner, picked up by Alex. Alex working for it. Still battling, looking to get some help from Anthony and Dowder. Dowder comes out with it. Dowder cuts her cross, Dowder backhander, hits the post. That's the third post we've seen so far in this first period. If it wasn't for post, this game could be 7-0 as the puck comes up and out, and that'll be the end of the first period as Irvin picks up the puck. 4-0 after the first period. Shots on goal in favor of your attack. 12-1. If I keep calling your player's number, and you want to tell me who it is, I'd be happy to call them by name. The numbers I don't know are all the new kids that I haven't seen play before, which is number 22, number 20, I believe it's 54, 27. There may be a couple more, but those are the ones that come to the top of my mind that have been out there quite a bit that I just not able to get their names out there. So drop something in the chat. Let me know what their names are, and I'll be happy to let you know when they're on the ice, especially if you're not here with us in Vegas to be able to enjoy this 92-degree dry heat and then coming inside to a nice, cool ice arena. Got the mascot here today. Check this dude out. You know, like that. Oh, my God. I don't know what that thing is. The Hockey One mascot. All right, coming out for the start of the second period. Again, folks, if you're watching and you know who the players are that I just mentioned, that'd be great. I'd love to call out their names instead of just their numbers for y'all. It's going to be Irvin with GT and Dowder. On the backside is going to be 22 and 20. See those numbers that I was just talking about. We get the okays from the goalie, okays from the score table, and now the face-off is coming quickly up and out of the zone as it's won by Downer. Sent across over to 22. 22 over to Irvin. Irvin, nice little move. Gets it to GG just out of her reach as it goes up, down into the corner. Up, down, into the corner. It's more like a brutal Marston. Now they bring it into the zone. Drop pass. Back checked away by Irvin. Irvin goes with the tip. Doesn't get it out of the zone as it now comes back down in the corner. Picks up by 22. 22. Oh, delayed offsides on the Rattlers as it did come out. And they kept playing it, so we get a face-off outside of the zone. With 13:26 to go here in the second. Face-off won by the Rattlers. Comes all the way down in the zone. Try to bank it off of the boards. Giving Gowder time to read that play. Wins it at the line. Now still battling for it. Gets it over to Irvin. Irvin tips it forward to Gigi. Just out of her reach. Great job. Oh, 20 almost held the line. What's his name? What's his name?
Maxim.
Maxim. All right. I got number 20's name. All right. So I got one down of the few that I have. So that was Maxim trying to hold the line, just not able to get it there. With 13:09 to go. 54 with Kellen, and the number on the other side. Backside is going to be Alex along with Dasher. 21 is the other player. So 54 and 21. Let me know in the chat. Picked up by Dasher. Taken away by the Rattlers. Dasher jumps right back into play. He's not going to give up on it. Shot is wide of the net. It's still sitting on one shot on goal. A couple of other attempts at it. Enough of real scoring chances. They're bringing it into the zone. 54 drops it down into the corner. Picks up by 21. He's knocked off of his skates. It comes from their side. Alex holds the line. Gets it over to Kellen. Kellen walking through. Kellen with somebody in front. Tries to twist back around. Shot. Blocked by a body. And then it's sticked into the corner by their goalie. Now over to 21. Tries to get it in front of Kellen. Now off to the point to Dashel. Who's able to keep it in. Sends it right back down the corners. It's going to rattle around the boards all the way around over to 21. 21 with some time and space. Sets it over to Kellen. Kellen battles for it. Wins it. Right to the dot. Now circles back around over the bullpen. Hard wrister hits him right in the side of the leg of the Rattlers player. Ends up on the tape of the Rattler. And turns up the other way. Alex hustling down to win the race, but Liam is going to go for a Liam covers it up, and he got a snow shower from 15, and taking exception to that was both Alex and Dash. Face-off coming inside the zone. To the right there of Liam is going to be Anthony along with Dowder and 27. Face-off won by Dowder over to 22. 22 drops it off over to Maxim. Maxim wasn't looking for it. Out front. Shot. Glove saved there by Liam as he makes a great read on it. Flashing some leather and cover left without a lead. 11:38 to go here in the second period from sunny Las Vegas and the Golden Knights training facility. Face off, one by Dowder again. Comes over to 22. 22 has it. Looking to move the puck. Sends it on over to 27. Gets up away from him. Now it comes back over to Maxim. Maximum tries to force it forward. Ends up on the stick of Dowder. Dowder gets to Anthony. Anthony tries to make a move. Tries to get over. Comes back the other way. Picked up by Maxim. Maxim with the puck. Cycling around. Nice little bank pass around the boards. Nothing has to battle for it there. Kept in at the point. Shot blocked. Another shot blocked. Great job by the defense so far. Not getting any lane. Shot wide of the net. Now comes across just out of the reach of Anthony as he's tried to reach out to grab it. No icing as it was well within reach there of 22, and he kind of gave the half, so I'm going to try to get it. Nice little stretch pass. Anthony showing some speed coming in. Battles it. Dowder trying to keep it in the zone, not able to as it comes all the way out. Dowder waiting for Anthony. Circling around. Now Dowder makes a move around one. Move around two. Dowder doing what Dowder does. 2-3 shot. Great hands there by Dowder as he makes it 5-0. Making a move around 4 different players to put in the back of the net. And if there wasn't a net out in front of me, I'd throw my hat for the hat trick. Irvin with it after a win by Killen. Irvin right into the zone. Skates around on in front. Gigi tries to tip it in backhanded. Not able to get good. I don't want to say wood on it. Let's say graphite. Who knows if these sticks are made out of or so darn expensive. Might as well be gold. Far side kept in by Alex. Alex looking for some help from Gigi, but it's pushed forward. Picked off by Irvin. Irvin drops it off to Dashel. Dashel ties himself up. Goes down. Irvin with it. Sends it forward to Gigi. Over to Kellen. Now it's just sticks and bodies everywhere as it goes out to the point to Alex. Alex driving toward the net. Tries to toe drag it. Knocks off the stick. Now they battle with the bodies in front. Sits down and up and out of the zone. This should go for icing, and they say no for God knows what reason. Probably just to keep the clock running at this point at a 5-0 game. As Irvin has it behind. Over to Gigi. Gigi tips it forward. But she's trying to tip it to Dowder on the fly, just out of his reach, and now picked up by the Rattlers. Backhand pass as the Rattlers here. Able to gain the zone. Shot is wide of the net. Another shot not on net as the shots are 13-3 in favor of the attack. Good job by Irvin to play very physical. Get some help from Kellen. Irvin walking it in over to Gigi. Gigi shot. Okay, rebound. Bounce there for a second. And then covered up by the goalie from the Rattlers with 8:59 to go here in the second period. From Lifeguard Arena. Face off one by Dowder. Over to 27. Battling against the boards. City's able to pick it up. 22 and Maxim are back there. He just pounds it off of the board. And now Dowder into the zone. Dowder tries to get it around, comes all the way out, picks up by 22. 22 does a good job to occupy time, sends it back into the zone where Dowder and 22 are working for it. Nice little sidestep with the check. Dowder back behind. Dowder looking to move it, as Dowder does, and Rattlers just go into the net and take it off. More 14-3 shots in favor of their attack. With 8:22 to go here in the second period. Score there, 5-0 is correct on your screen. And I know the reason why I did not know that first goal is because I was trying to get the camera set up and I didn't even see it. I just looked up and I saw the 1-0. 21 tries to push it forward to 54. Off of the body, now comes the Rattlers the other way. Rattlers cuts across. Now off of the stick there by 54 as it comes over to Maxim. Maxim is checked from behind. No call. As now The puck comes forward over to 21, just out of his reach. 54-21, showing forecheck pressure, skates around, now comes out to the point to Dowder. He sends it into the corner, and that's going to come all the way down. No icing again for comes on over, picked up by 22. Somebody's mouthpiece is coming down. Picked up by 21. Nice pass on the tape to 54. To Kellen, just out of his reach. Now 21, showing some pressure. Get some help. Now it's sent forward. Bodies come together. Rattlers trying to gain the zone. Kellen gets some help now from number 22. 22 wins it. Gets over to 21. 21 skating with it. Dumps and changes. Coming onto the ice on the backside. Looks like it's going to be Dashel with Alex. Anthony jumps on as well. That's 54 is working for it. Sends it out to the point. Nice pass out to Alex. Alex with a shot. Blocked by a body in front. They're trying to break it out as it comes through. Alex showing some race to the puck. Plays it up. It's a good job to get some help from behind now. Puck still in the zone. Comes over and across. And the good skating that we were seeing earlier, we're not seeing that anymore. We're really playing to the level of our competition. Anthony wins the race. Anthony shot score. Anthony doesn't know how to celebrate with a 6-goal lead. He looks like a moron. Yep, that's good. All right, 6-0. 6:39 to go. We're going to have Kellen 27 and Anthony, Dashel and Alex. Face off one by Kellen. He plays to the forward over to 27. 27 sends it down into the corner. Wins the race to the corner. Good hustle by him as he skates it back behind the net. Stops. Looks to send it to the front. Does so. Great pass by 27. And Kell with the one-timer. Comes it over to Dashel. Dashel one time wide of the net. As he moves to an edge, and we come to the near side over to 27. 27 drops it off to Alex. Alex brings it off of a body, bounces off of the glass, picked up by Kellen. Kellen shot, rebound, sitting out front. Tries to clear it. 27 picks it up, shot, blocked in front. Comes off to Dashel. Dashel one time, it goes off the body, and now they're coming back the other way. Knocked off the stick. Knocked off by a good stick by Dashel. Over to 27. 27 sends it into the zone. Kicked down by Sin City. They try to move it forward. Dashel reads that like a book out of the library under the kids section, and she brings it back in. One-timer shot, save. That's a great pass from Kellen over to Anthony. Anthony steps around one. His stick is held. No call. Wrap around to Kellen. Kellen chips it wide of the net, and now it's back behind the net. Good cycle play right here by the attack as they come out to the point. Over to Dashel. Dashel with it. Sends it on over to Kellen. Kellen circles around the dots. Over to Anthony. Bouncing puck. Goes over his net. Anthony sends it over to Kellen. Give and go play. Setting up as Kellen goes back behind the net. Kellen skating along with it. Clearly tripped. Sends it over to the near side. Picked up by Dashel. Dashel over to Anthony. Anthony again can't one-time it, but man, is he good at Fortnite. Back over to Anthony. Anthony to the near side of 27. 27. Sends it back to the corner to Anthony. Extra skater on. Shot by Dowder. And touched up finally by the Rattlers. So attack will go on a power play with 4:42 to go here in the second period. Shots are 20-3, and the score is correct that you see on the board. We got Maxim 22, Dowder, GG, and Irvin. Face off, one by Dowder over to Irvin. Irvin uses a nice little board turn, picking up some space. Drops it back over to Dowder. Dowder sees a good opportunity at the point, gets it to him. Back over to Dowder. Dowder tips it on to Irvin. Now we got two bodies really close together, and that usually creates a turnover, and that's exactly what happens. They send it down. And love playing me some big boy hockey, but that's not anything in time. Keeps running. Back behind the net is 22. Drops it off over to Maxim. Battling for it. Still working for it. Wins the battle over to Irvin. Irvin over to Dowder. Dowder walking in. Dowder doing Dowder things as he goes between the legs. Ends up on Dowder's stick again. Makes a nice little shoulder juke and moves. Gets it out to Gigi. Gigi out to the point to Maxim. Maxim knuckle pucked it as I was flipping on in and comes all the way out to the point and just out of the reach there. Maxim as he hustles back to pick up the puck. Maxim with his head up, sends it across, goes off of the body, ends up on the stick there of Maxim over to Gigi. Gigi wins that back, sends it in. Gigi hustling for it. Gigi wins the battle, has Irvin with her. Irvin picks it up. Irvin looking to move it over to Dowder. Now sees that lane was closed, picks it back up. Now tries to get it over to Dowder as Dashville and Alex are in on the defensive side. Comes out to the point. Dashville in front. Tipped wide there by Irvin. Over in the corner. Picked up by Irvin. Irvin cuts across through the dots. Irvin to the front. Tipped wide of the net again by Gigi. Now over to Dowder. Power plays over, and Dashville has it. Sends it over to the half boards, over to Dowd. Dowd has it knocked off his stick. As it's now sent forward to Dashville. Dashville spins it on the board turn. Taking off of the puck, but then wins it back. Brings it into the zone. Lining Dashville up. Does a good job to leverage his body not to go off of the puck. But the drop pass is not connected, and they come back the other way. Gigi showing some physicality as she knocks him off the puck, and it comes over to Dowder. Dowder with the puck. Dowder walking in. Dowder, backhand, hits the post again. That's post number 4 for your attack. As Alex challenges at the blue line. Alex working for it, gets it over to Irvin. Irvin moves around that check, but is held up enough not to be able to get it deep, as now it rattles around over to Gigi. Gigi down to Dowder. Dowder moves around one check. Now he's looking to move it. Sends it out in front to Alex. Alex from the short squat there. Good pass from Alex. Is not able to get good graphite on it. As it comes over to Gigi. Gigi back up to the point to Dashville. Dashville, great pass to Irvin. Irvin shot goes over the top of the net as we had him moving over to Dowder. Dowder with 2 minutes to go in the second period. Dowder, 6 come together, ends up over behind to Irvin. Irvin shot. Whoa. And Anthony, what Irvin's doing right now is exactly what you should do with it. 7-0. Kellen, 54, Maxim, 22, and 21 out there. 54 gets the face-off win from Kellen. Goes back behind. Kellen gets some help from 54. Kellen tries to come out to the point, but now it's going to be a breakout for the Rattlers. Kellen does a good job. Back checking down into the corner. Kellen now with it on the far board. Flips it forward over to 54. 54 tries to bank it off the wall, but kept in at the point. Now picked up by Kellen as they try to spin it down in the corner. Kellen's going to spin it rink wide over to 21, who tips it in on a nice little behind the back tip down into the corner. 21 uses a board turn, tried to get it in front. And that's going to come all the way down and out of the zone. Seven-goal lead must be a running clock for the rest of the game. Time keeps ticking down with 50 seconds to go. Shots 22-3 in favor of your attack. Kellen's going to take the face-off, 21-54. Maxim and 22 out there. Face-off won by Kellen. Knocked off the stick there of 54. Now comes the other way. Taken away by Maxim as he back over to 54. 54 battling for it. Guevara, that's the last name for Rattlers. Nice little centering pass. Liam was able to read it, popped it up in the air, and then catches it. So he popped it up in the air, breaking the pass up and straight up, and he just caught it right there. 5 seconds to go here in the second period, and that'll do it before the face-off. All right, here we go. Start the third period. Dowder to take the face off. Up there with 26 in Anthony. Dashiell and Alex. Face off one by Dowder over to Dashiell. Dashiell sends it on the tape to Dowder. Dowder over to Anthony, who gains his own. Anthony back over to Dowder, just out of his reach, but he ends up on the stick of 27. 27 backhands it down over the board. Alex over the line. Gets it back over to 27. 27 walking in. 27 across over to Dowder. Dowder shot. Nice little pad play there. Off to the point. Shot. Glove save. Rebound is covered up there by. I think that was a punch through. We'll see if they do anything about that. They're only going to get him a minute and a half. Good, lucky for him because they said he threw a punch and we gave him a fighting. That'd be a game suspension in a three-game series. They caught him one. Through the zone. Kind of getting over to Dashiell, goes through everybody, and comes out the point over to Alex. Alex sits there at 27. Drop pass back over to Anthony. Anthony around a couple. Sends it over to Dashiell. Dashiell behind, no call. Rattles all the way around and up and out of the zone. Back behind is Alex. Set it up. And get to the far side over to Dashiell. Dashiell walking in on over to 27. Shot right in the net. Rebound came back to the front. Sticking in the corner by the Rattlers. Taking off a Dashiell stick and now putting all the way back down. 12 minutes and counting here as Dashiell picks it up. 33 seconds remaining in the power play. Dashiell tries to swing over to Anthony. Behind him. Rattlers going to pick it up and he holds the board. He kicks it forward. Now bodies come together. Back checked away by Dowder. Dowder now looking to move it. Swings it across ice over to 27. 27 over to Anthony. Anthony has to go off his skate and ends up on the stick of Dashiell. Dashiell changes the zone over to Anthony. Anthony back over to Dashiell. Goes off with some bodies down into the corner. Picked up by Dashiell. Dashiell using his good leverage. Sends it over to Dowder. Dowder tries to push it over the top of him. It goes over the top of the net down into the corner. Dowder wins the battle in front. Sends the cross all the way back behind over to Dashiell at the point. Dashiell from the shot. Score. Eight nothing. Down in the corner. That was Irvin trying to get it to the front of the net. Comes out to Maxim. And sends it back over to Irvin. Irvin forced off of the puck. Out to the point. Maxim had it jump over his stick. Nice little pass across ice over the AC partner, number 22. Over to Gigi. Gigi with it. Puts it in. Drops some boards all the way around. Sends it back over and across. Comes out to the point. Just through the legs of Maxim. And comes all the way out to the other point of number 22. 22 sends it to Irvin. Irvin tips it out of his zone. Kellen showing some pressure there. Now Irvin gets the turnover. Irvin walking it in. Irvin pass between his legs to himself. Tries to send the cross up the middle. Not able to. Puck comes up and down the zone. Sent back in by 22. But now offside is the Rattlers. Face off, won by Dowder, over to 54. Bounces it off the boards, off to center ice, picked up by the Rattlers. Shot on the goal, saved by Lee. 24-5 in the shot. Trying to break it out. Picked up by 22. 22 sends it forward. Under 21, tipped into the zone. Good job there by 21. Move all the way around. Dowder with it, sends it out to Maxim. Maxim with the shot. Broken up. Now it's coming back the other way. There's the Rattlers into the zone. And forced wide by 22 in front. Shot saved by Liam. And she covers it up and doesn't allow a rebound with 8:13 to go. That's my birthday in case you want to send me a present. 8:13. And count. Dowder to take the face off. Ties him up. Gets it over to Alex. Alex over to Dashel. Dashel drops it off to 54. 54 sends it down in the full corner, which rattles around the board. Dashel tries to make a move, goes off the skate, still working for it, and put it over to 21. 21 bounces it off the boards to 54. 54 tries to wrap around. Shot saved, rebound covered as it holds the post nice and strong. 7:27 to go. Here comes Kellen, Anthony, and number 27. Dashel and Alex are out there defensively. Face off one, comes out to Dashel. Dashel sends the shot, goes off the body, comes over to the near side. Anthony picks it up there, sends it off to the point to Alex. Alex cuts across. Alex through. Alex walks it all the way through. Shot, pass, save. Rebound comes out to Dashel. Dashel with the shot. Save and covered up there. Face off. Won by, who's out there? That's Kellen. Kellen trying to get to the front. He could have tripped and stayed on his feet. Comes to the near side. Kellen stops, shot, right of the net. Hit the goal, hit the referee. Dashel yells at Anthony, it's back there. And now picked up, shot, saved, rebound, sitting out front. Off the way back down in the corner by City Rattlers. Now comes out to the point to Dashel. Dashel over to Anthony. Tries to hit it out of midair. Alex jumps into the play. Keeps it down into the corner. Comes out to the point to Alex. Alex not out. That's Dashel with the one-timer. Anthony goes down. Now jumps back up. Kellen trying to avoid contact. And now forces him off the puck. And some puck comes up and out of the zone. Alex picks it up. Sends it in. Now back in onside is Kellen and Anthony. And Kellen wins the battle to the puck. Kellen across ice to 27. 27 shot just goes off of the blocker and wide of the post. Kellen showing great pressure in the corner. Knocks him off of it. Gets off there by 27. 27 over to Kellen. Kellen tries to get some good wood on it. Not able to as it comes out there against the wall. Anthony with it. Over to Alex. Alex back over to Anthony. Anthony. Stick handle on it. Has it knocked off the stick. And now comes all the way down. They can go for icing with 4:55 to go. 8-0. It's 7. It is 8. Shot at 27-6 in favor of your attack. Takes off one by Dowder to Irvin. Irvin rising shot over the top of the net to the far side. Knocked off of the puck there is Maxim. Does a good job to cover the point. Now Dowder with it. Dowder makes a nice little shingle move. Dowder walks through. Shot, save, rebound on the stick of Irvin. Irvin tries to send it to the front of the net, and it's off of a body. Into a back on Irvin's stick. Shot, rebound. It's tipped away. Dowder trying to tip it in, and they just send it down, and it's on net to make it the seventh shots of the game for the Rattlers. Stay there by them to keep their set out intact as they come back the other way. Maxim with it. Might put a pass out to Gigi. Gigi cuts across. Back over to Irvin. Irvin tries to shoot it. Comes off the stick to Dowder. Dowder makes a couple of nice moves as it comes to the near side. Back down into the corner. Rattles around. Trying to move it up the boards and it's able to bounce out just past number 22. He tried to get the body and finish it. Dowder with it with 3:29 to go. Looking to move it as they try to line him up. He just sidesteps that, tries to send it over to Irvin, picked up by Gigi. Gigi stops, sends it off of the board down to Dowder. Dowder makes a move around. Dowder with it, just skating with ease like he does. Using his body, gets it over to 22. 22 with the shot. Goes off of the body in front, down in the corner by Gigi. Gigi tries to drag it through the legs, has it knocked off her stick, and it's sent Frank White. And up and out of zone. Here comes attack. Great back check there by Maxim. Back into the play. Irvin helps him out. Gets it off of the stick, but it ends up in front of the net over to Gigi. Gigi now with some space. Gigi gaining the ice. Has Irvin. Irvin has to slow down as Gigi's carrying it in on her own. All the way through. Shot goes wide of the net. Picked up by Gigi over to Dowder. Dowder over to Dasher. Dasher in the corner as two Rattlers ran into each other. Tries to bank it off of the boards is Irvin. Irvin still with it. Gets it over to Dasher. Dasher has his stick hit. Shoots and goal. Dasher with the goal. And a great pass from Irvin. And all those hard shots that Dasher had were saved or blocked. That one was kind of an off-speeder and goes against the far post, making it 9-0. Face off. One with 21 and 54. Show. Gets the puck, tries to gain the zone, goes in offside. With 1:30 to go here in the running clock, third period. Tell him to take the face off. 21, 54. Alice and Dashley. One by Kellen. Hard shot is wide in the net. Now it's off the boards, down the far side, picked up by Dashiell. Dashiell trying to work it through. Sends it off the boards to the near side. And Dashiell was cleaned up there a little bit. As it goes back around the other side. Brings it to the near side is the Rattlers. Now they're coming in with some speed. Kellen beats him to the puck as he tries to tip pass around the D. Shot in front. Goal. Shot, save, rebound, still sitting there, picked up by Dashiell. Dashiell now skates it up and out of the zone, passes it over to Kellen. Kellen cuts across, and one steps on the puck, and now here comes the Rattlers the other way again. Forced wide there by 46. Shot, save, rebound, goal. That'll end the game, 8-1. Final shots, 29-9 in favor of your attack. Okay, Leaning's all right. He kind of jumped up a little shocked there after his helmet got taken off, but he seems to be okay. All right, folks. Well, we'll be back at it again later this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. and hit that notify me button when I actually do go live, unlike today when I was a little bit late starting. And that's your game final 8-1 in favor of Attack. Thank you for tuning in. I am Tommy School. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you